Are you an expert on current events, history, government, and more? Well, it's your time to prove it. Right now, 16 teams of incredibly smart high school students from all over the country are competing for the chance to face off in our ultimate championship worth $15,000. It's time to take the Spectrum News Challenge. Hey everyone, I'm Amrit Singh. Welcome to the Spectrum News Challenge, a tournament-style competition which celebrates some of the most amazing student leaders and organizations from across the United States. And testing their knowledge with us right now is Team Fine Arts from Texas, led by Captain Liliana, and Team Mock Trial from Wisconsin, led by Team Captain Abby. This season, our teams are in a championship bracket. Each winning student today will go home with $500 each, provided by BMW. But there's more. That winning team will also have a chance to move on in the bracket and compete for the championship prize of $15,000. What do you say we get started? Here are the rules for round one. In round one, you will play as a team, answering a series of fill-in-the-blank questions, each of them worth 15 points. After each question, I will ask only the team captain for the team's final answer. And all right, teams, get out your textbooks because round one is all about liberal arts. Imagine a society where the humanities don't exist. There would be no art, religion, or music. Philosophy, anthropology, literature, all would be non-existent. In many school districts, liberal arts and humanities are often considered less essential than other subjects like science, technology, engineering, and math. This perception has led to constant underfunding of the humanities, making them vulnerable to budget cuts which could affect a well-rounded education. The humanities help us see what it means to be human. These teachings spotlight who we are, how we relate to others, and how all generations everywhere are connected. The human story can't be told in history dates alone. To navigate our way through the present and into the future, we benefit from the balanced understanding the humanities can provide. Every generation builds on what came before, and art and culture help us understand the stories of the past, poising us for what's to come. And we flip the coin backstage, and Team Fine Arts will go first. As you know, our round one category is liberal arts. The two question topics in this category are world history and art history. So Team Fine Arts, which topic are you going to choose?
World history. Okay, yeah, world history.
All right, Team Fine Arts, world history it is. Remember, you can talk through the answers, but only your team captain is going to show us that final pick. That's you, Captain Liliana. All right, here we go with question one. Good luck. The fall of the blank wall marked the end of the Cold War. Is it A, Baghdad, B, Beirut, or C, Berlin?
Berlin. Get it.
And you can show us that card, but got it.
C, Berlin.
Okay, C, Berlin is correct. Next question. Composer blank wrote the Star-Spangled Banner as a joyous poem after the U.S. endured British attack. Is it A, Francis Scott Key, B, Catherine Lee Bates, or C, George Armistead?
A, Francis Scott Key.
You're going with A, Francis Scott Key, and that is correct. Next question. Joan of Arc, the patron saint of France and military leader, fought in the blank. Is it A, Second Crusade, B, 100 Years' War, or C, 7 Years' War?
A, Second Crusade.
You're going with A. I'm sorry, it's B, 100 Years' War. Next question. President blank was in office during the Cuban Missile Crisis. Is it A, Dwight D. Eisenhower, B, John F. Kennedy, or C, Richard Nixon?
It's Kennedy, yeah. Wait, I think
It's Kennedy.
okay.
B, John F. Kennedy.
You're going with B, and that is correct. And last question. The oldest known religion in the world is blank. Is it A, Hinduism, B, Christianity, or C, Judaism?
Judaism. Which one is it? Judaism. I believe it's Judaism.
I think it's Hinduism.
Okay, guys, come on. Judaism
All
came
right,
before
and we're going to have to see that card.
But Hinduism was, if you go with A, just go with A.
Okay, sorry.
Trust me on it.
Okay. A, Hinduism?
You're going with A, Hinduism, and A, Hinduism was correct. Nice work, Team Fine Arts. You got yourselves up to 60 points in that first round. Good work.
Nice.
Woo!
Team Mock Trial, time to see what you can get here. Your question topic is art history. Only your team captain shows us the team's answer, and your questions start now. Good luck. Question one, the most famous artworks painted by Leonardo da Vinci are The Last Supper and blank. Is it A, Mona Lisa, B, The Birth of Venus, or C, The Pietà? You're going with A, Mona Lisa, and that is correct. Next question. Artist and political activist blank is known for painting brightly colored portraits of herself. Is it A, Leonora Carrington, B, Frida Kahlo, or C, Georgia O'Keeffe?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, okay, sorry.
Yeah, she's like the fruit bowl
Yeah,
one,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, okay.
You're going with B, Frida Kahlo, and that is correct. Next question. Surrealist artist blank, known for painting melting clocks, was born in Spain. Is it A, Edgar Degas, B, Pablo Picasso, or C, Salvador Dali? You're going with C, Dali, and that is correct. Next question. Pop artist blank is famous for painting Campbell's soup cans. Is it A, Andy Warhol, B, David Hockney, or C, Piet Mondrian? You're going with A, Andy Warhol, and that is correct. And last question, and for the sweep, Pablo Picasso is known for his pioneering work in blank. Is it A, Expressionism, B, Cubism, or C, Modernism?
He paints in cubes.
Does he?
Yeah, his people are like weird faced because they're like cubey.
Team Captain Abby, you're going with B, Cubism. No, don't have to kill anybody. B, Cubism is correct. Team Mock Trial, nice work. You sweep the round, 75 points, which means after round one, we have a very tight game. A lot of right answers. Team Mock Trial at 75, Team Fine Arts at 60. Very close and a lot of questions to come. But before we ask any of those, let's get to know these contestants a little bit. First up, Team Fine Arts from Texas, and leading the team is Captain Liliana from Richardson High School. Liliana has been in 14 theater productions. Liliana competes in mock trial, and she plans to pursue a career in biology research. Up next is Riley from Lake Highlands High School. Riley sings in both choir and the school pop group. Riley dreams of becoming a professional sports analyst, and Riley is one project away from being an Eagle Scout. And rounding out the team is Kennedy from Richardson High School. Kennedy loves architecture and interior design. Kennedy sells her art as a digital artist, and she has an eye for avant-garde fashion. And their opponents are the mock trial team from West Bend High School in Wisconsin. Leading the team is Abby. Abby is a co-president of the Mock Trial Club. Abby's first chair viola in the orchestra, and you heard it here first, she's planning to run for President of the United States in 2040. And next up is Fiona. Fiona's alpine ski team placed second at state. She's a big environmentalist, and she drives a flower-covered Volkswagen Beetle. And our final competitor is Danny. Danny is the president of the Model UN. Danny wrote his first computer app at 8 years old, and Danny loves playing American Truck Simulator in virtual reality. All right, when we come back, our contestants face off in our speed round. The topic, the White House. And later, a mystery newsmaker joins to ask our final question. And here's a clue. This person is widely hailed as the best female soccer player in history. Find out who it is as the Spectrum News Challenge continues. Don't go anywhere. To be a contestant on the Spectrum News Challenge, sign up now at spectrumnewschallenge.com. Welcome back to the Spectrum News Challenge, where we test your knowledge and inform you at the same time. After round one, Team Mock Trial is at 75, Team Fine Arts at 60. Very tight. The teams are ready for round two. Here are those rules. Round two is a speed round. There's 1 minute on the clock. Each member of the team will answer rapid-fire true or false questions. Each correct answer is worth 20 points. The more you answer correctly, the more points you earn. And in round two, we're headed to the White House. On Thursday, April 30th, 1789, George Washington took his oath as the first president of the United States. Since then, 44 men have held that office and shaped our country. As chief executive and commander-in-chief of the armed forces, the president is head of state, and he leads the executive branch of the U.S. government. Amongst his powers is signing bills into law and appointing federal officials. The vice president is the second highest ranking official in the executive branch. The VP works on policy issues with diplomatic duties, domestic and international. The VP also has a role in Congress as the president of the Senate, casting tie-breaking votes when needed. The White House is the official residence and workplace of the president. It's common for the president to live there with family and for the First Lady to take an active role in promoting causes and initiatives. The United States has yet to elect a woman as president, but it is certainly a possibility in the near future as more and more women are breaking barriers in politics. And while there are differences between our presidents, the core values that guide America remain the same: freedom, democracy, and equality for all citizens. And Team Mock Trial, you're in the lead, so you get to pick first. The question topics you can choose from are First Ladies and Vice Presidents. Which one's it going to be?
I think we go VPs.
We're going to go with vice presidents.
All right, Team Mock Trial, vice presidents it is. Now remember, when I call your name, the only two answers are true or false. Let's put 1 minute on the clock, and your speed round starts now. Abby, the first vice president was John Adams.
False.
I'm sorry, that's true. Fiona, no vice president has ever appeared on U.S. currency.
True.
I'm sorry, that's false. Thomas Jefferson is on the $2 bill. Danny, Kamala Harris was the first black American to be elected vice president.
True.
That's correct. Abby, before he was elected vice president, Dick Cheney served as the Secretary of Defense.
True.
That's correct. Fiona, the vice president and his or her family also live in the White House.
True.
I'm sorry, that's false. The Naval Observatory. Danny, one-term President George H.W. Bush served 2 terms as vice president to Ronald Reagan.
False.
I'm sorry, that's true. Abby, vice presidents can serve a maximum of 2 terms.
False.
That's correct, there's no limit. Fiona, the song Hail Columbia is a ceremonial entrance march of the VP.
True.
That is correct, and that's your round, Team Mock Trial. Nice work, you're now up to 155 points. Team Fine Arts, here's a chance to get some points on the board. Your topic is First Ladies. Remember, when I call your name, the only 2 answers are true or false. Let's put 1 minute on the clock, and your speed round starts now. Liliana, the longest serving First Lady was Eleanor Roosevelt.
True.
That's correct. Riley, Hillary Clinton was the first former First Lady to serve as Secretary of State.
False.
I'm sorry, that's true. Kennedy, Martha Washington was the first presidential spouse to live in the White House.
False.
That's correct. It was Abigail Smith Adams. Liliana, a champion for beautifying the nation's cities and highways, Lady Bird Johnson received the Presidential Medal of Freedom.
True.
That's correct. Riley, Melania Trump is the only First Lady to become a naturalized U.S. citizen.
True.
That's correct. Kennedy, the First Lady receives a salary of $200,000 from the government.
False.
That's correct. There's no salary. Liliana, the Just Say No campaign was launched by Nancy Reagan.
True.
That's correct. Riley, once in office, the First Lady is not allowed to vote in a presidential election.
True.
I'm so sorry, the correct answer is false. She can vote, but a great round for your Team Fine Arts. You got yourselves up to 180 points, which means halfway through the competition, Team Fine Arts taking the lead with 180, Team Mock Trial with 155. Still very close. Team Fine Arts, way to come back there. Give me a sense of what all your success to here.
The American public
I
schooling
would
system.
like to thank my father, who majored in history and tells me about annoying presidential facts all the time. So,
well, thanks, Pops. Thanks to all y'all's parents. Y'all did great in that round. Mock Trial, Team Fine Arts is in the lead, but I know you got a comeback in you. What do you say?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
definitely.
Yeah, I'm feeling that. This is still a tight game between Fine Arts and Mock Trial, and things can change pretty quick in round 3. Here are the rules. In this round, teamwork matters more than ever. Each one of you will answer a series of multiple choice questions at the same time, and each correct answer is worth 25 points. If everyone gets it right, I'll throw in a bonus 25 points. Yeah, nobody's mad at a bonus, right? For this round, let's see what's trending in tech news. Technology in the 21st century is constantly updating and upgrading. Innovations are emerging at the speed of light and revolutionizing the way we live, work, and communicate. From entertainment to transportation, digital currency to telemedicine, and of course, robotics, these advancements are increasingly shaping our daily lives. And the increasing accessibility of this high-grade tech is driving its adoption. Just think about the pandemic when everyone was stuck at home. Technology helped people around the world work remotely, attend classes, visit their doctors, stay entertained, and connect with loved ones. And then there's artificial intelligence, making big headlines every day, even writing those big headlines. AI powers those fun face filters. It helps students write school essays, but it also powers disinformation campaigns. It's a double-edged sword, and the consequence of using artificial intelligence instead of human intelligence is yet unknown. One thing we do know, technology is evolving. The question is, how will we evolve with it? All right, teams, the 2 question topics are artificial intelligence and robotics. Team Fine Arts, you're in the lead. You get to pick first. What's it going to be?
We'll go artificial intelligence.
All right, Team Fine Arts, your category is artificial intelligence. And remember, I need answers from all of you. When you know it, show it. Good luck. Here we go with question 1. In March 2023, which European country, famous for its canals, temporarily banned ChatGPT over privacy concerns? Is it A, Italy, B, Netherlands, C, Croatia, or D, France?
There's another one.
Netherlands has a lot of canals, right?
Say B.
I'm saying B.
You're all going B, and I'm sorry, the correct answer is A, Italy. Next question. Which phenomenon occurs when an AI system develops skills that its creators never expected? Is it A, emergent behavior, B, cognitive behavior, C, mirror behavior, or D, intelligent behavior?
I don't know.
2 people do A, 1 person do B.
I'll do B.
Oh, I'll do A.
1A and 2 Bs. Liliana, the 1A is correct. It is emergent behavior. Next question. Sky Harbor Airport in which Arizona city is the first airport to offer a self-driving car service? Is it A, Tucson, B, Prescott, C, Phoenix, or D, Flagstaff?
You know it's in Tucson?
Well, I've been to the Phoenix airport and it's not named that, so
so
I'm
you
gonna
know
go.
it's Tucson?
I'm gonna go with Tucson.
Okay,
Just go with it.
we got this.
All right. Take a look at those cards. You're all going A, and I'm sorry, the correct answer is C, Phoenix. And last question, which biotech venture owned by Elon Musk is seeking a surgical partner to conduct human trials of brain-implanted chips? Is it A, Neurocrine Biosciences, B, Neuralink, C, DeepMind Technology, or D, Illumina? You're all going B, Neuralink, and you are all right with some bonus points. It is B, Neuralink. Nice work, Team Fine Arts. You are now up to 305 points. Team Mock Trial, here's your turn. Plenty of bonus points available. Your category is robotics. Remember, I need answers from all 3 team members. When you know it, show it. Here we go. Good luck. Question 1. Which country is the world's leading industrial robot manufacturer? Is it A, Germany, B, India, C, United States, or D,
C,
Japan?
United States. Or actually, D, Japan. Go D, Japan.
Okay.
You're all going D, Japan, and you're all right for the bonus. It's D, Japan. Next question. Scientists at Columbia University created a slice of which famous New York dessert using a 3D printer? Is it A, cheesecake, B, apple pie, C, baked Alaska, or D, cronut?
I don't know what the answer is.
You're all going A, cheesecake, and you're all right with the bonus. It's A, cheesecake. Next question. Experts say robots will do 39% of what by 2033? Is it A, mail delivery, B, household chores, C, grocery shopping, or D, teaching?
I'm thinking B.
I feel like it's A.
Feel like it's A?
Yeah.
Do you want to go A?
Yeah.
I'll go A.
I'll go
Okay,
A.
A.
You're working it out. You're all going A. I'm sorry, the correct answer is B, household chores. And last question. The word robot is derived from the Slavonic word robota, which means which of the following? Is it A, mechanic, B, human-like, C, android, or D, servitude?
It's D. It's D. It's D. Yes, it's D.
All right. You're all going D, servitude, and you are all right with the bonus points. It is D, servitude. Team Mock Trial, nice work. And we had a lead change. Team Mock Trial is now up to 455 points, which means after 3 rounds, Mock Trial 455, Team Fine Arts 305, and there's still more to come too. Up next is our final round, where we're gonna find out what our mystery newsmaker is kicking in for our final question, worth 500 points. Don't go anywhere, it's close. Spectrum Challenge is gonna be right back. Welcome back to the Spectrum News Challenge, where a check of the scoreboard has Team Mock Trial in the lead and Team Fine Arts behind by only 150 points. And this last question is worth 500 points, so it's still anyone's game to win. And here to deliver that final question is our mystery newsmaker. This soccer icon played in the inaugural FIFA Women's World Cup tournament in 1991, which Team USA won. She's also a 2-time Olympic gold medalist, and in 2013, she became the first woman to be inducted into the World Football Hall of Fame. Today's mystery newsmaker is former pro soccer player Mia Hamm.
This year's FIFA Women's World Cup is being played in which 2 countries? Is it A, Norway and Finland, B, Mexico and Guatemala, C, Australia and New Zealand, or D, Italy and France? Good luck.
Thanks, Mia. And all right, teams, remember only your team captain is going to hold up that pick, but don't show us what you picked just yet. Your final question, one more time, is this year's FIFA Women's World Cup is being played in which 2 countries? Is it A, Norway and Finland, B, Mexico and Guatemala, C, Australia and New Zealand, or D, Italy and France?
I think it's Italy and France.
France is doing the Olympics.
Mock trials thinking it through?
You're pretty confident.
I honestly don't know. I'm just gonna.
Okay, that sounds right.
All right, team captains, show us those cards. Fine Arts goes with D. Team Mock Trial goes with C. That means if one of you have answered correctly, you will be the next champions of the Spectrum News Challenge. And the correct answer is C, Australia and New Zealand. Team Mock Trial, nice work. You have won this edition of the Spectrum News Challenge with 955 points. Congratulations, Team Mock Trial. Each of you going home with $500 each, courtesy of BMW. And remember, this season, the 4 teams with the highest winning point totals will be moving on in our championship bracket with a chance to win $15,000. How does that sound, Abby?
So good!
Yes!
I'm so excited!
I can see that. Well, you all played really well. Congratulations on your big win. Thank you for coming. Thank you, Team Fine Arts, too, for playing a great game and knowing so many answers. And thank you for watching. We're going to see you next time right here on the Spectrum News Challenge. Thanks for being with us.
The Spectrum News Challenge is supported by BMW, the ultimate driving machine.
Thank you for watching our YouTube channel. For more stories in your communities, click the subscribe button right here. You can also download our app or watch us on TV for the latest information, balanced coverage, weather updates every 10 minutes, and more. We'll see you then.